I'm a government employee, and a few months ago I fell in love with a man my age. Everything happened incredibly fast. Within just 2.5 months, we secretly got legally married without telling either of our families. Ironically, our families have also been arranging our wedding, and it's almost finalized. They think we're only engaged, not already married. Before we got together, I knew he had a bit of a dating history, but I never cared enough to dig into it. He came across as kind, gentle, and innocent. Because we lived far apart, I kept questioning whether our relationship would actually work. About 6 weeks into dating, I even tried to walk away, but he convinced me to stay and promised that we could build a future together. One day, I borrowed his phone and noticed he had searched for another woman's Facebook profile. That made me suspicious. Later, I checked his messenger and realized the same woman had messaged me weeks earlier. That's when I discovered that he had been dating both of us at the same time. He later admitted everything. At that point, we weren't married yet. He begged me to forgive him, saying he was terrified of losing me and didn't know how to end his previous relationship. According to him, he had been trying to leave that relationship for about 6 months, but the woman kept emotionally manipulating him and threatening him whenever he tried to walk away. I actually spoke with her myself and read some of their old conversations. From what I could tell, his story was mostly true. He eventually ended all contact with her, told his family about me, and I decided to give him another chance. About a month later, we secretly got married because I kept changing my mind and we were afraid we'd lose each other. Unfortunately, things didn't end there. On our wedding night, I found messages about another woman from 2 years earlier. They had been in a relationship and had been intimate twice. He told me he didn't know she was divorced and older than him when they first got involved. They had worked together and he said he felt manipulated and emotionally trapped. Later, he learned the truth but still wanted to make the relationship official. His family refused to accept it, and eventually they broke up. Even after their breakup, they still occasionally met at office gatherings because they shared mutual co-workers. I found recent photos of her from a group iftar dinner on his phone. He admitted that while we had already started dating, she had asked him to ride in a rickshaw with her after the event and even held his hand. He didn't stop her. 2 days later, he finally told her that he was in a relationship with me. I contacted this woman as well. She confirmed everything and even apologized to me. She told me that my husband genuinely loved me and asked me to forgive him. Only after she admitted everything did my husband finally confess the full truth. That same night, I confronted him for hours. He became overwhelmed, suffered what doctors described as a panic attack, and had to be taken to the hospital. Later, when I asked for a mutual divorce because I couldn't move past everything, he reacted so emotionally that I became genuinely afraid he might hurt himself. Today, he has completely cut off contact with every woman from his past. I have full access to his phone and social media. He has done everything possible to rebuild my trust. I truly believe he loves me now and is loyal to me. The problem is me. I can't stop replaying his past in my head. Almost every day I criticize him, insult him, remind him of his mistakes, and even threaten divorce. Sometimes just to hurt him, I've texted my ex in front of him, even though I had no real intention of getting back together. I tell him I might leave him for someone else. We might have 2 good hours together, followed by 22 hours of arguments, because I can't stop asking why he lied, why he dated 2 women at once, and why he made those choices before me. We've only been married for 2 months, yet I already feel consumed by resentment. Part of me still loves him deeply. Another part wants revenge because I feel betrayed. His current efforts, kindness, and loyalty are often invisible to me because I'm trapped in his past. Our families have no idea we're already married. They believe our engagement is next month and the wedding plans are moving forward. Everyone knows about our relationship, and we've shared photos together publicly. If I walk away now, both families will face embarrassment, and I honestly fear he might do something reckless because he's extremely emotionally attached to me. I'm torn between two choices. Should I forgive his past mistakes and build a future with the man he is today? Or should I accept that I may never truly move past the betrayal and leave before it's too late? I don't know whether love is enough when trust has been broken, and that's the question keeping me awake every night.